The land of the rising sun, Japan, glimmers with the heroic deeds of generations of samurai. Cloaked in discipline, honor, and above all, sovereignty. But beneath the sheen lies a faint, silent reminiscence, not of victories lifted by their chopsticks, but of the loss of a royal generation. When all of a sudden, the crisp winds whisper to the fading sakura, "Fall, fall now, abandon your body, but preserve your honor, die in full bloom." In the late 11th century, Antoku, an innocent 7-year-old child with the constitution of a wakashu and the courage and radiance of a Wasai warrior, once stood near the sea. His long hair fluttered as if sparring with the wind. The scent of spring drifted gently toward him, a fragrant token of celebration for his nomination as leader of the Heike clan. Despite his tender age, he was crowned emperor of the mighty Heike. Admirers were never in short supply for this budding warrior. Yet, he seemed a thorn in the path of another rising power, the Genji clan, who were steadily marching toward dominance in Japan. The Genji believed themselves to be the rightful, worthier descendants for the crown. And what better favor could fate offer than a young emperor too fragile to resist being dethroned? Monks and hermits emerged from their sanctuaries, pleading to end the violence between clans. But the warriors, convinced that war was the ultimate path to peace, heeded no counsel. Left with no choice, the wise retreated once again to their holy havens. The conflict escalated, reaching its climax in a final naval confrontation on the inland sea, the brutal Battle of Dan no Yura. The weak rose to challenge the mighty, and the mighty showed no pity. The Genji gained the upper hand, outnumbering and outmaneuvering the Heike. Realizing their doom, many Heike warriors longed for a divine deluge, for water to wash their bodies away from the steel of Genji swords. Death by water now seemed the most honorable. Lady Ni, the grandmother of Emperor Antoku, joined the battlefield, witnessing the massacre of her clan. She reached the child emperor, her eyes brimming with tears, and whispered,
"We shall not die by the hands of the enemy. Come with me. Let us leave this place."
"But where?"
asked the child, sadness clouding his young face. Lady Ni silently tied his long, flowing hair with a dove-colored robe. The child emperor understood the silent gesture. He turned to the east to show gratitude to the god of eyes, and then to the west, offering prayer to Amida Buddha. When the ritual was complete, Lady Ni carried him in her arms and leapt into the sea, exclaiming,
"In the depths of the ocean lies our capital."
The Heike fleet was utterly ravaged. None but the ladies in waiting survived the battle. This small group settled near the sea, selling flowers and other favors to fishermen in order to live. Centuries have passed, yet the descendants of those very fishermen still mourn what their ancestors witnessed. Every year, on April 24th, they visit the mausoleum of the drowned emperor, watch the reenactment of the final battle, and pay homage to the lost boy's sovereign justice never having been served. Many of their ancestors swore they had seen the spirits of drowned samurai, still roaming, still trying to cleanse the sea of shame and humiliation, but always in vain. And sometimes, the sea spits out curious crabs, whose carapaces are marked with the visage of a scowling warrior. Many believe these are the souls of the lost samurai, scuttling back in the form of these crabs known today as Heikegani, or samurai crabs, rather than inspire fear. Their scowl evokes sorrow in both children and adults. They are gently tossed back into the sea, returned to the capital beneath the waves.